Well, welcome back, all YTPC Pipers, and welcome to the Bass Pipers channel. I am so glad you all came back to be with me today, and I just want to take a few minutes to share with you a few things about the channel that I didn't get to say yesterday, and just tell you a little bit about what we're going to do or what I'm going to do with the channel. I mentioned that we'll be talking about some pipes and tobacco, and we'll be talking about current events, different things, and I also want to talk about some music. And most of y'all know my channel is called Bass Piper, and I've had a lot of people come in yesterday subscribing to my channel. And by the way, let me just stop and say thank you guys so much. What a blessing. Up to 103 subscribers in one day, from 62 to 103. That's amazing. And my mind's just blown. I sat around most yesterday afternoon just trying to reply to everybody that was coming in. It was funny how it was happening. I especially want to do a great shout out to Doug Curmudgeon Piper and also Onion 2 a.m. Pipe on the Patio for their shout outs. Their shout outs have helped tremendously. And guys, I just want to thank you so much for the subs so far and how this channel has been just brought into the YTPC with all of y'all's love and your support. And listen, I want to talk about some music. I will be talking about pipes. I won't probably do a lot of tobacco reviews. I might give you some impressions of some things, but you won't always see me in front of the camera with a pipe. What I'll probably end up doing is the days that I'm not smoking or whatever, and I do a video, I'll hold a pipe up and tell you what tobacco I smoke in it. I have certain pipes for certain tobaccos, and maybe I'm a little different. But especially with the aromatics, I smoke aromatic, and I also smoke English and Balkan blends. My nicotine strengths are usually around 1 to 3 on a 1 to 5 scale. I don't get into the heavy hitters, and I don't really smoke every day. But if I don't smoke that particular day, I'll at least put a pipe up there to show you what I had and or what I smoke, and also what tobaccos I assign that pipe to. But I just want to take a few minutes to say this. I've been really impressed with the YTPC, and so impressed with the generosity. Over the last few weeks, I've heard so much about the YTPC's generosity. Of course, I've seen this for 3 years lurking on the YTPC community channel. And guys, you guys are just fantastic. I mean, you blow it out of the park. And you couldn't ask for a better group of gals and guys that participate in the YTPC. The love you've poured out to me over the last day has just been overwhelming, and I'm just getting started. So I'm just overwhelmed with the love and support. And after we finally cleared up on a few channels that I'm not a bass fisherman, I'm a bass singer. Or past bass singer, should I say, and we'll get more into that as videos go along. I'll tell you a little bit about my life story, maybe on the next video, and then maybe go into another video talking about the singing end of it that I've done over the last probably 13, 15 years especially, and how that all unfolded. If you're a Southern gospel fan, I don't know how many out there in the YTPC has ever listened to Southern gospel quartet music. You will probably find this pretty interesting. And John, the bearded Welshman, I know you into music. I'm into music, and there's a couple other guys that's into music here on YTPC. Whether you're in country music or whatever, you might be able to get some interest out of this as we talk music and different things, recordings and stuff like that. And I just want to say I'm going to be featuring some other things as well in the videos. I had a few people say, hey, give us a tour of that man cave. But I will, and I'm going to try to do that in the next few weeks if I can. I'm going to take you around, just give you a little quick shot of what's happening and what we've done over the last year. We've actually not only done the man cave, we converted a dining room into a bedroom, that kind of thing. So that took some time, and other parts of the house. But I'll show you the man cave and the lounge, the little area, how it's going to be. All the furniture, all the stuff's not there yet, of course. But at least you'll get a an idea of what it's going to be. And I'm looking forward to being able to present my videos through the man cave and or lounge. And sometimes I might even be out in my garage. Right now, it's kind of tough to get in the garage. We've got that set up for a shop. We've got laminate flooring all out there and saws and miter saws and all. I mean, it's just a train wreck. So I'm coming to you, as I said, from my office these next several weeks to come. But guys, I just want to especially thank you so much again for all that you've done and the generosity that you've showed. My lands, you guys put some churches to shame. And I hate to say that as a preacher, but you do. The love and the camaraderie. I mean, it seems like this community has got everybody, as a tactical word is used, they're six, which means we've got each other's back when something happens. I remember the last thing we did, I believe the last thing that was done that I could play a part in was that of helping old Pops. And with his house situation and all that, what a mess. But you know, isn't it great to know that we can come together and people can get GoFundMes and different things going and started, and we all can come together and give to help a community. And you know, the thing that brings us all together is simply, hold on a minute, a pipe, a basic pipe. This here is a Chris Morgan Bones pipe, and I actually have this assigned to cherry blends, believe it or not. Just smoke cherry blends in it. And but you know, it's the pipe that brings us together. And I've heard some others say, you know, we have our differences, we may have our different opinions on things, but isn't it great to know that we can also agree to disagree? And that's what makes a family pull together. And I look at this YTPC as a family, and I won't spend a lot of time today and on a lot of things, but I just wanted to come on especially to say thank you guys so much for your help of getting me up in my subs. And speaking of subs, I'm going to probably do my gauze in 250 subscriber intervals. 250, 500, 750, 1,000, if I'm honored to see that. But I want to do it in maybe 250 intervals. That way I'm not doing something every 50, every 100 subscribers. So the first goal will be at 250, the 250 mark. And if I'm honored to get there, then we're going to have a gall and a giveaway like we all do here on the YTPC. Just as a thank you to those that have subscribed. And, you know, I know we can't give 250 gifts out. And my name is not Rockefeller, and a lot of y'all's isn't either. So I know we can, you know, we'd love to, but we can't. But we're going to put together some galls, and if I ever make that 1,000 subscriber gall, like some of these guys have, we're going to have a big gall on that one. I'm planning on doing some things there. I've already got some things set down the road if I ever see it. It may take me a couple of years, but hey, we got plenty of time to plan for that. But it's not all about the subs. It's about just the camaraderie, the fellowship, the pipes, the tobacco that brings us together, the current events, and just life stories. And my lands, I've sat and listened to you guys for a long time, some of you guys, you know, for a long time, and share your life, your problems, your health problems, all these things that we share together. What a great time to do that and share with friends, and even across the pond, as we say. I mean, when we can take this community and go all over the world with it. And Onion, I liked what you said as well. If you view this particular video, I like what you said about leaving a legacy. And I got thinking about that, and you know, there's a lot of truth to that. And whether it's in the pipe community or whatever, every video you make, you're leaving a legacy, and you're leaving something behind for your children, your grandchildren, even your wife, your spouses, to reminisce on after we're gone on. And as long as YouTube stays around, they can come back and always bring us up and watch some videos if need be, and share it with grandchildren that may never see us or have the opportunity to see us. And what a great way for them to see Granddaddy on a video and on a community that loves one another and cares for one another. So again, guys, I thank you so much. I'm going to try to figure out on YouTube. They say there's a way to figure out how to download your subscribers. I think you can download up to 100 of your subscribers at a time with their names. And so that's what I'm trying to do, so I can do some shout outs. Everything was coming in so fast yesterday, I didn't have time to grab a pen and a pencil every time the phone would light up. But what a blessing that was. And but I'm going to try to get the names of everybody and just put a thank you out. Those of you all that have already subscribed years ago and those that have been subscribing yesterday and today, again, thank you so much. And I don't want to miss anybody on a shout out, but sometimes, you know, we miss one or two, and I don't want to offend anybody. So till we meet again, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. I don't know. It depends on how the days and the weeks are going. God bless you folks, and keep lighting them up and keep puffing. And we'll see you again on the Bass Pipers channel. Thank you.